Hello, and thanks for joining us again on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Yesterday, we learned how to make a special rice dish from Iran called Shirin Polow, or sweet rice. We used a unique cooking technique called a tzdig, and prepared a fruity, nutty sauce to sweeten the dish. Not only do we get to try it today, we'll also make 3 more wonderful dishes for a good sampling of vegan traditional Iranian cuisine. Let's get started. Welcome back, viewers.
Yes, what we are doing right now is we are getting the rice ready for the second dish. As you remember, you got to boil the water, put the rice in the water, let it boil for a few minutes until it gets soft. Then you strain it, and then here it is. We have it in here. What we are going to do is we are going to put a little bit of rice into that pot. We got oil in there. It's hot oil right now, and you got to put it very low so that it doesn't burn the oil. And we put the rice in there, and we got to stay a little bit away so it doesn't jump on everything on the table. If you do it quick, it won't hurt you. And this is dill. You're going to put it on the rice, and very little. I'm going to turn this a little bit down. And we have parsley flakes, a little bit of that, to give that smell, good smell. And then we have beans, green beans. Of course, you got to wash it very carefully and put a little bit of salt so that absorbs into it, and then it becomes tasty. And you put a little bit of it in the pot, in the middle, and you come back and put the remainder of the rice layer by layer, and you cover it so all cooks together, and it will be very delicious. And again, you got to keep it about 1 inch away from the top of the pot so that the air can, the warm, moisture comes up and stays and cooks it. You can add a little bit of olive oil just to make it tasty. And you cover it. Then you let it cook for just a few minutes. You need to be sure that it is not on high, otherwise it's going to burn. We did not put the bread underneath. So rice is going to be crispy underneath, and then it's going to cook and come up, to the top. I have prepared vegan textured protein. And what I did was I just boiled it in the water for 5 minutes, and you can add spices if you like to make it hot, or however you like it, of course, but you can use oriental spices on it also. Soy sauce. Yes, soy or anything. But this actually, traditionally, they used to have, it used to be called kebab. Kebab means it is a cubed cut food, in a way. Vegan is the best way to go, so that's why we use textured protein. And this will be used after the rice is cooked. And the next thing that we are going to fix for the show is lentil soup.
Yummy. That's
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
The lentil has a very, very hard shell. So what you do, you just soak it in the water a few hours, maybe 1 hour before you cook. But mine is soaked in the water for overnight. Now, what you do, you just drain the water out for sure. And then you put it in the boiling water and let it boil for a few minutes. Then we're gonna add potato to it.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna add salt. And then if you like to add vegetarian broth into it, that'll be fine too. But traditionally, nothing like that. It is vegetarian. So it's lentil, potato, and that's it. Now, the water is boiling in here with a little bit of salt in it, and it's boiling, and you just add the lentil into that water. What we do is we just stir it constantly so that, evenly the heat will get into it. While this is being done, what we need to do is we need to get the potato ready. So you get a regular potato, 1 potato for 2 or 3 cups of lentil. And how do you measure how much lentil we need? Is half a cup per person for soup. But if you're going to use it as a main dish, then you're going to use 1 cup per person. Would you like to cut a little bit of that potato for me?
Yes.
Great. And you cut it to very small cubes. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Then what we do is we just take these and add it to the water while lentil is cooking, so it cooks all together. We add a little bit of salt again, not too much, and we let it cook. The way you find out if it is ready from the texture and also from the color of it, it turns brown. So we just let this cook for a few minutes, and we just get this rice, which was cooked already. What we do is now we mix it together very well. See everything. Now see how it smells? Lovely.
It smells so good.
So this is ready right now. We get the plate and we pour it onto the plate. And the smell is that parsley that we put in there. And of course a little bit of dill, that smell adds to it. Now dill has a different effect also. It lowers the blood pressure. It's good, healthy to have dill, fresh dill. Now we get the beef, actually vegetarian, yes, vegan beef. There we go. And if you like to add a little bit of tomato, slice, maybe 2 or 3 slices of tomato, that would be nice. And it's ready. And soup is getting ready, and here, see these bubbles?
Yeah.
This is a sign saying I'm ready almost. Yes, and what we are going to do with this is that let it cook a little bit more, and then we are going to pour it excess water. We pour it out, and the remainder you need to keep a little bit in there to keep it sort of liquid. The other ingredients that we have for salad are onion, cucumber, and also tomato. As always, lemon juice and olive oil. That will be the ingredients for the salad. So I just step over here, and we're going to chop the onion.
And this is purple onion.
Yes, purple onion is very tasty too.
And it's very colorful.
Yes. So what we do, we just chop it into little pieces. And it got to be sort of like a cube, small cubes. This salad is called Salad Shirazy. That's a town in Iran. And always we have this with kebab.
Vegetarian kebab.
Absolutely. And we cut tomatoes into slices, and we take them and cut them into little cubes. And what I need for you to help me with is you can take the lemon juice and pour a little bit of it into that bowl.
That enough?
A little bit more if you want. Yeah. About half a cup would be just fine. Yeah, that's good. And then you add a little bit of salt and a little bit of olive oil. Most of the time we cut the cucumber like this so we get the small little bitty cubes. You mix everything together and then you pour it into the bowl. There's nothing else to add to the salad except just maybe a little bit more salt if you like, but no other vegetables added to it or anything. And you let it sit for a few minutes in the refrigerator, and then you bring it out and serve it with the remainder of the dish. So the salad is ready. The only thing left to do is the soup. Oh, this is getting ready. Yes, see how fluffy it is?
Ooh, that looks good.
Yes, it's going to taste good. Now, we got to drain this a little bit because it has a little bit too much water in it. And the potato is cooked also. Let's check one of the potatoes. And the way we check it is with the fork. And yes. See how easy it goes into it?
Yes.
It's not hard. And this is ready. Now, what I said before was that you can take the soup, put it in a blender, and blend everything together, and becomes runny, sort of like, you know, like a smoothie. Do you like smoothies?
Yes.
Good. So what we do, we make it into sort of like a liquid form, and then we put a little bit of mint on top of it. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over and drain it. This is ready, and it is fluffy and ready to be served with everything else that we have. How did you like it so far, cooking?
It smells so good. I can't wait to try.
You promised me that you're going to try everything, right?
Yes.
Good.
They all
Thank
look
you.
so good.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. Okay, Okay, the dishes are ready. Soup is ready and salad is ready.
So can I try?
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me serve you some soup in here first. That's the soup. I'm gonna give you a little bit of salad in the small bowl right here. Now you're gonna tell me how you like it.
Okay.
Okay.
But they're all good.
Well, I hope so. And you can add anything you like to it. Like if you like to add a little bit of pepper to it so it'd be hot, or black pepper, or whatever you like. And this is the salad. And let's start from the sweet rice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Of course, those pistachios are going to taste so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm going to serve a little bit of this green rice with beans. Do you like beans?
Yes.
Good, good. And I put 2 pieces of beef in there for you.
Vegetarian.
Okay, wonderful. And it's ready.
Thank you.
Try it and see how you like it.
I'll try the salad first. Really good.
Really?
The lemon juice is really strong.
Good.
It's good.
Yeah, olive oil is in there to mix it together and go into it, but we should have left it a little bit longer. So it's better to leave it in the refrigerator for a little longer. So let's try the soup and see how you like it. It's hot. Be careful.
It is really, really good. I like the soup. Now I'm going to try the sweet rice.
How do you like the pistachios mixed with the rice?
It gives it like a nice soft crunch. It's not very crunchy, but it's like
That's
tender
why we
crunch.
left it a little bit to cook with the rice in it, so that all mixes together real good. And the orange peels should give a little bit of taste, a little bit of sweetness.
I can definitely taste the orange peel. They're really good with it.
Good.
Makes it kind of sweeter. Orangey sweet.
Yes.
Green rice looks really good too.
It is a little bit different than usual, the way we mix rice with everything else.
It is. But it's really good. It's interesting.
Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you enjoyed everything, and
I really liked it all.
I hope that you try mix and fix these all later for your mom
Yeah.
and family. Great, thank you very much. I enjoyed having you.
Thank you for joining us today on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/veg.